welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, we are just going to be bringing in the outdoors and nature and freshening up all of the primary spaces in our home, such as our living room, our kitchen, and then for me, my bathroom. And I'm going to be doing quite a bit of cleaning as well, but we'll be saving the extreme deep spring cleaning for some upcoming videos that I'm so excited to share with you guys, because I'll be trying out new cleaning products and things like that. So be sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on those upcoming videos. So of course, silly me forgot to film an intro because I was just so excited to get in there and redecorate, but I'm going to be starting out in our living room by redecorating our shelves in there, because I just wanted to add that more greenery and life to it. So that's what we will be starting out with, and then I also will be doing some cleaning in there. Here's what the shelves are looking like before I had touched them at all, and they looked fine, but they were quite sterile and not inviting and cheerful. So the first thing I was going to do to get rid of the winter feeling was just to get rid of the candle and any other scents that I had that were sort of winter themed, and then I was going to take off all of the decor from the shelves just to get a fresh mindset, because I didn't want any of this current decor to influence me when I was trying to redecorate, and then I was going to wipe them down.
Easy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go.
I always remember how much I loved my style when I put all the decor together like this. I was absolutely loving it, but the main thing that was missing was some greenery. So that was the primary thing that I was going to focus in on to really bring the spring feeling inside. So I thought I would now show you guys how the shelves turned out. So on the top shelf here, I just have these two vases that I found at Goodwill for $1.50 a piece. They're originally just that classic clear glass, but I painted them with that baking soda and paint mixture to make them look like they're handmade. And then I also put this book here and stacked one of them on it just to make it more obvious that they are two different heights. Then I also found this little frame at Goodwill for $3, and I just got some printer paper and painted this little geometric pattern that you can easily do at home. And then I found this little mason jar in our kitchen. And then I got this greenery piece that was part of a longer pick from Target for $5. I'll put a picture up on the screen if I remember of what it looked like originally before I cut it. But then I also have this pot for $2.50 that I found at Michael's, this book that was from Dollar Tree, and then this wooden bead garland that I made with some wooden beads from Amazon, and I really love the movement that it gives to these shelves. And then also these baskets that I found at Goodwill for $5 a piece, and I really love the symmetry that it gives to this wall. Now moving on to the next shelf over here, so I have this vase that I found at Target for $15, and I really love the more modern and sculptural element that it gives. Over here I have this vase that has that like scent water, I forgot what it's called, but I'll put a picture up on the screen, because I decided to do this instead of water because water would evaporate a lot faster. I have the rest of that greenery piece over here just to make the shelves more cohesive. This vase that I found at Goodwill for $4, and it used to be this blue color, and I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my personal style, but I loved the shape, so I did the same baking soda and paint mixture on here. These two books that I found at Dollar Tree, but I just took the covers off, and then also this not decor piece from Target that I've had for a while now, and then lastly this little basket sort of thing from IKEA, which I really love because it breaks up all the decor. But now that we have all of the decorating done, we can move on to cleaning this portion of our living room a little bit, and then we can move on into the kitchen.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
cleaning up this living room now, and you guys know that I like to give you guys even more cleaning motivation, but I wanted to focus in mainly on decor in this one, but I will be saving that deep cleaning for the upcoming videos. But let me know in the comments what you think about this new longer pillow. I like the idea of having a longer one here, but I'm not 100% on this particular one. But I'll let you guys see a few last shots of this living room, and then we can move on into the kitchen.
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
One of the areas that I wanted to kind of freshen up in our kitchen was our shelf here. I didn't hate the decor, but it was quite boring and it just wasn't very unique at all. So I found these 3 canisters at IKEA and I filled them with just these little beans and things from Target. They were 99 cents a piece in the grocery section, and I just think this is a very organic, minimalist look, and I just think it's a really unique idea. So I really, really loved the way that this turned out. But as you can see in a minute here, it was absolutely beautiful outside, and it was definitely giving me the motivation to continue on. When I went outside, it was quite chilly, but nonetheless, it was just so sunny and beautiful, and the birds were chirping, and it was just so motivating. So I came back inside and decided to tackle our very messy kitchen. So if you have a space that you've been meaning to clean up for a while, here's a great opportunity to get up and clean it up along with me. So now for the little DIY that I've been wanting to do in our kitchen. So I've had for a while, obviously not with the bowl inside, but I've had this little wooden bowl with the pears in it, or the fake pears, and I do really love this bowl. I think it's really pretty, but with that being said, in our kitchen, because there's already so many wood tones going on with the cabinetry, and it's just very dark, and I just feel like it kind of clashes a little bit is my point. So I instead have seen this other bowl at Target, or I haven't personally seen it, I've seen it in some other YouTubers' videos. They never have it in stock at our store, and I didn't want to deal with trying to order it online, and I'm not even certain if they even have it in stock right now. So I thought I would DIY my own. I got this bowl from Walmart for $6, and then this little bowl for around $3 at Target, but you can really find these things anywhere, and you probably even have both sides of these bowls at home. And what I did is, first off, it had much more of a bright white and glossy finish, and I just spray painted the outer side of this bowl with a more matte off-white finish, and then also I did that on this bowl as well. But all I'm going to do is simply stack the bowls like this. All right, guys, well, here's how the bowl turned out. And other than wanting to find a slightly smaller bowl for the bottom half, I'm very happy with how this turned out, especially because I ended up finding on CB2's website, they were originally selling it for $50, and then I think Target came along and duped it for $20 less. But here is the comparison: $10 for our DIY and $30 of the original price at Target, or even $50 at CB2's price. So I'm very happy with this DIY, especially because it is a way more affordable option than the original prices. But now you guys can see some final shots of our kitchen, and then we will move on to the last place we will be doing a little bit of redecorating and cleaning, which is my bathroom. While I'm not 100% on the kitchen quite yet, I am getting there. But here is our dog Bentley, and I just had to show him to you guys because he's just absolutely hilarious. But now we are moving on into my bathroom, and I needed to do a little bit of tidying and cleaning in here, but mainly just a little bit of redecorating. So you guys may have noticed I normally have this other piece of greenery in this corner here, which I really love because when you first walk into the bathroom, you see a pop of greenery. But I ended up finding this one at IKEA, and in my personal opinion, I feel like this shade of greenery just looks a lot more expensive, and even though I found it at IKEA, and it also elevates the space because it's a lot taller, but because of that, it wouldn't quite fit in that corner. But anyways, we'll talk more about that later. But now I'm going to get started on the cleaning.
Look out, here she comes, the woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my...
The interior designer side of me is very tempted to spend a lot longer trying to explain this slightly new decor layout, but I'm going to summarize it as best as I can, and that is simply that when you first walk into the room, it's not going to look as pretty because you're not going to get that greenery right away, but most people aren't going to see it because most people aren't going to be in my bathroom except for me, and I'm normally just standing right in front of my sink. And now I'm just in love with the new layout. It looks much better, and I'm just in love. It's very spa-esque. Alright guys, well that will be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this more natural and laid-back style. I really enjoyed filming and editing it for you guys. If you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos like this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be seeing you guys next time.
Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go, I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can.